The beloved television series Walker, Texas Ranger, 1993 to 2001, has captivated audiences for nearly 3 decades with its action-packed plots, memorable characters, and unforgettable moments. However, behind the scenes of this iconic show, the lives of several actors have been marked by tragedy. Since its conclusion, 38 cast members have passed away, with some dying under heartbreaking and often untimely circumstances. From natural causes to tragic accidents and illnesses, the loss of these talented individuals has left a lasting impact on the series' legacy. As we look back on the lives and careers of these stars, we reflect on their contributions to Walker, Texas Ranger, and the indelible mark they left on the hearts of fans. In this video, we pay tribute to the actors who were part of the show and have since passed away, commemorating their lives and the unforgettable roles they played. Noble Willingham was a renowned actor, best known for his portrayal of C.D. Parker, a wise and compassionate father figure in Walker, Texas Ranger from 1993 to 2001. Born on August 31, 1931, in a small Texas town, Willingham developed a passion for storytelling early in life. After earning a degree in journalism, he transitioned into acting, quickly gaining recognition for his roles in notable films such as The Last Picture Show and The Great Outdoors. Despite his successful career, Willingham faced considerable personal challenges, including financial pressures and difficulties in selecting roles. He was married twice and had 3 children. Although his first marriage ended in divorce, he maintained an amicable relationship with his ex-wife for the sake of their children. A significant tragedy in Willingham's life was the loss of his son in a tragic accident, an event that profoundly affected him emotionally. Willingham passed away on January 17, 2004, at the age of 72 from natural causes. His death left a lasting impact on both fans and colleagues, who mourned the loss of a beloved actor. Clarence Gilliard Jr. was a talented actor, widely recognized for his role as James Trevette in the TV series Walker, Texas Ranger, where he portrayed a loyal and skilled Texas Ranger from 1993 to 2001. Born on December 24, 1955, into a military family, Gilliard's childhood was marked by frequent relocations. He developed a passion for acting while studying at California State University, ultimately pursuing a career in theater. Gilliard's career flourished with standout roles in films such as Die Hard and Top Gun. Despite his professional success, Gilliard faced personal challenges, including a struggle with addiction early in his career. However, he overcame these difficulties and continued to thrive in the industry. In his personal life, he was married twice and had 4 children. His second marriage faced significant stress, and he also experienced the loss of several close friends and colleagues in the industry. Clarence Gilliard Jr. passed away on November 23, 2022, at the age of 66, after a prolonged illness. His death left a deep void among his fans and colleagues. Floyd "Red Crow" Westerman was a talented actor and musician, celebrated for his role as Uncle Ray, a wise and spiritual elder in Walker, Texas Ranger from 1993 to 2001. Born on August 17, 1936, in the Traverse Lake Reservation in South Dakota, Westerman's upbringing was marked by poverty and cultural displacement, experiences that deeply influenced his career. Initially a musician, Westerman used his platform to advocate for Native American rights before transitioning to acting. He gained further recognition for his role in Dances with Wolves, a film that helped establish his name in Hollywood. While enjoying a successful career, Westerman faced difficulties in representing his heritage on screen. In his personal life, he was married to Ruth and had 4 children. However, the family suffered a significant loss when his eldest son tragically passed away in a motorcycle accident, an event that left a lasting emotional scar. Westerman passed away on December 13, 2007, at the age of 71, due to complications from leukemia. His death was met with mourning from both his fans and the artistic community. Robert Wall was a resilient actor, best known for his role as Billy in Walker, Texas Ranger from 1993 to 2001. Born on August 22, 1939 in California, Wall grew up in a tough neighborhood where he developed a passion for martial arts as a means of escaping his challenging environment. He trained extensively in martial arts and quickly made a name for himself in the entertainment industry, notably with his role in the iconic film Enter the Dragon. Wall's career was marked by both achievements and financial difficulties early on. In his personal life, Wall was married twice and had 3 children whom he took great pride in. However, his first marriage ended in divorce, which created tension within his family. He also faced additional stress when his youngest child encountered significant health issues, further complicating his personal life. Wall passed away on January 30, 2022, at the age of 82 from a heart attack. His death left fans and loved ones grieving the loss of a cherished actor. Lou Hancock was a beloved actress, known for her role as Mabel Shoop, a nurturing and supportive character in Walker, Texas Ranger from 1993 to 2001. Born on February 25, 1924, in a small town in Texas, Hancock developed a passion for acting at an early age. She studied theater in university, but her early career was challenging as she navigated an industry dominated by men. Despite these challenges, Hancock made a significant impact with her warm and endearing performances, becoming a fan favorite. Hancock was married twice, first to a fellow actor, but their marriage ended in divorce. She later found love again and had 2 children, a son and a daughter, who brought joy but also presented challenges as she balanced motherhood with her acting career. Later in life, Hancock faced significant health issues, including a battle with cancer. She passed away on December 1, 1995, at the age of 71 from multiple myeloma. Her passing left fans and colleagues mourning the loss of a beloved actress. Woody Watson, born on February 26, 1948, is remembered for his role as Comdell, a quirky and lovable character in Walker, Texas Ranger from 1993 to 2001. Raised in a modest family, Woody discovered his passion for the performing arts early in life. Although he did not formally study drama, his natural talent became evident in his stage performances, which eventually led to his transition into television. While his career had its ups and downs, his portrayal of Comdell brought him recognition, though he struggled to find significant roles in the years that followed. In his personal life, Woody was married and had 2 children, both of whom shared his love for the arts. Despite challenges in his marriage, he maintained a good relationship with his ex-spouse. However, he was deeply affected by the tragic loss of his younger brother in an accident, a pain that stayed with him throughout his life. Woody Watson passed away on January 27, 1999, at the age of 50, due to complications from heart disease. His death left a lasting void, and his warm, humorous legacy continues to resonate with his fans. Dennis Letts, born on September 5, 1934, is best known for his portrayal of Fred Garrett, a wise and compassionate figure in Walker, Texas Ranger from 1993 to 2001. Growing up in a modest family, Letts developed a passion for acting at an early age and earned a drama scholarship to the University of Oklahoma. Though he began his career in theater, it was his television roles that brought him widespread recognition. Throughout his career, Letts faced personal challenges, including a long battle with cancer, which ultimately took his life on February 22, 2008, at the age of 73. Letts was married to actress Mary Letts, and together they had 2 children who continue to honor his artistic legacy. Despite the hardships he faced, Dennis Letts' warmth and empathy shone through in his performances, endearing him to both his colleagues and fans alike. Eloy Casados, born on September 28, 1949, gained recognition for his role as Sheriff Sam Coyote in Walker, Texas Ranger from 1993 to 2001, bringing authority and decisiveness to the character. Raised in a culturally rich environment, Eloy discovered his passion for storytelling and drama early on. He pursued this interest, earning a degree in fine arts, which provided the foundation for his acting career. Eloy enjoyed a steady career with notable roles in both television and film, but he also faced significant personal struggles, including overcoming addiction. In his personal life, Eloy was married twice and had 3 children whom he cherished deeply. His first marriage ended in divorce, a difficult experience that took an emotional toll. Tragically, he also experienced the loss of his father, a painful event that left a lasting mark on his life. Eloy Casados passed away on April 19, 2016, at the age of 66, due to complications related to cancer. He is remembered for his resilience, strength, and passion for the arts. Ned Romero, born on December 4, 1926, made a lasting impression with his role as Judge Henry Five Kills in Walker, Texas Ranger from 1993 to 2001. A Native American actor, Romero brought a rich cultural heritage to his performances, using his background to advocate for authentic representation of Native American communities in film. After serving in the United States Army, he pursued drama studies at the University of California, Los Angeles, where he honed his craft and became a prominent figure in the industry. In his personal life, Romero was married several times and had 3 children. However, his family suffered a great tragedy when his firstborn child passed away in a tragic accident, an event that left an unhealable wound in his heart. Despite this loss, Romero remained dedicated to his acting career and continued to be a vocal advocate for Native American representation in the arts. He passed away on November 4, 2017 at the age of 90, leaving behind a legacy of authenticity and unwavering dedication. James Drury, born on April 18, 1934, is best known for his role as Captain Tom Price in Walker, Texas Ranger, where he portrayed a strict and authoritative character. Raised in a small New York town, Drury developed a passion for acting early on and went on to study at the University of California, Los Angeles, where he refined his skills. Drury gained widespread recognition for his roles in Western films, particularly in The Virginian, a film that solidified his status as a respected actor in the genre. Though Drury achieved success in his career, he faced personal challenges, including a turbulent marriage that ended in divorce, leaving him a single father to 2 children. Despite the difficulties in his personal life, Drury continued to pursue his acting career and remained committed to his craft throughout his later years. He passed away on April 6, 2020 at the age of 85, leaving behind a valuable legacy in both Western films and television. Rod Taylor, born January 11, 1930 in Sydney, Australia, made a significant impact with his portrayal of Gordon Cahill in Walker, Texas Ranger from 1993 to 2001. Raised in a working-class family, Taylor grew up in an artistic environment, with his mother being a stage actress. Although he left school early to pursue acting, his talent quickly gained attention in Hollywood, especially with iconic roles in films during the 1960s. His career spanned several decades, during which he starred alongside Hollywood legends in major productions. Despite his professional success, Taylor faced personal challenges, including a brief marriage to actress Helen Dallimore, with whom he had a daughter. The relationship ended in divorce, leaving emotional scars. In his later years, Taylor experienced a sense of nostalgia and a longing for familial love. He passed away from a heart attack on January 7, 2015, at the age of 84, leaving behind a lasting legacy in the film industry, marked by his dynamic performances and unforgettable charisma. Steve Flanagan, born April 26, 1945, is best remembered for his quirky and lovable role as Feeney in Walker, Texas Ranger. Growing up in a modest family, Flanagan developed an early passion for performing arts, participating in school plays and local theater. Although he never attended college, he quickly found his place in the entertainment industry, known for his charm and unique sense of humor. Flanagan made his mark in various television roles during the 1970s and 1980s before landing the memorable role of Feeney in Walker, Texas Ranger. However, beneath his cheerful exterior, Flanagan struggled with deep personal issues, particularly depression, which affected his relationships and career. He endured a difficult marriage that eventually ended in separation, leaving him with strained relationships with his children. Tragically, Flanagan succumbed to his inner demons and passed away by suicide on November 10, 2005, at the age of 60. His death left a void in the hearts of those who admired his performances and cherished his unique character. August Schellenberg, born July 25, 1936, made a lasting impression with his role as Billy Gray Wolf, a wise and soulful elder in Walker, Texas Ranger. Raised in a working-class family and facing racial discrimination, August developed a strong worldview and a deep commitment to Indigenous rights. He honed his craft at the National Theatre School of Canada and became a respected figure in both film and theatre, known for roles that authentically represented Indigenous culture. In his personal life, Schellenberg had 2 children from his first marriage, which ended amicably and later found love again. Despite being diagnosed with lung cancer, he fought bravely against the disease, continuing to contribute to acting and advocate for Indigenous communities. August Schellenberg passed away on August 15, 2013, at the age of 77, leaving behind a legacy of resilience, courage, and significant contributions to the representation of Indigenous people in Hollywood. Marla Adams, born August 28, 1938, is best known for her role as Betsy Harper, a nurturing and supportive character in Walker, Texas Ranger. Marla's passion for performing arts began at an early age, which led her to study drama at a local college. Throughout her extensive career, she appeared in numerous television programs and films, with her role as Betsy Harper leaving a lasting impression on audiences and earning her widespread recognition. Despite her career success, Marla faced personal challenges, including struggles with depression, which she openly shared. She was married twice, with her first marriage ending in divorce, and later found love with a fellow actor. Together they had a daughter, Rebecca. While she cherished her family life, the pressures of her career often overshadowed it. In her 60s, Marla also faced health concerns, but she overcame them and used her experiences to advocate for mental health awareness. Marla Adams passed away on April 25, 2024 at the age of 85, leaving a cherished legacy in the entertainment industry and among her fans. Michael Parks, born April 24, 1940, made a lasting impression with his portrayal of Caleb Hooks, a mysterious and intense character in Walker, Texas Ranger. Growing up in a humble family and experiencing a tumultuous childhood, Parks found solace in music and acting, leading him to pursue a career in entertainment. He became a sought-after actor in the 1960s and 1970s, though his career was marked by ups and downs, including struggles with substance abuse. Despite facing numerous personal challenges, including 3 marriages and difficult relationships, Parks maintained close ties with his 2 children. In his later years, his career experienced a revival, with notable roles in both film and television. However, the pain of losing a child had a lasting impact on him. Michael Parks passed away from natural causes on May 9, 2017, at the age of 77, leaving behind a rich artistic legacy and a life story filled with both triumphs and struggles. Carmen Argenziano, born October 27, 1943, made a significant impact with his portrayal of George Vickers on Walker, Texas Ranger from 1993 to 2001. Raised in the Bronx, New York, Argenziano faced the challenges of growing up in a tough neighborhood, which fueled his determination to pursue an acting career. He honed his craft through extensive stage work before transitioning into television and film, earning notable roles in acclaimed films such as The Godfather Part II and The Terminator. Despite his professional success, Argenziano's personal life was marked by both joy and hardship. He experienced 2 marriages, had 3 children, and faced periods of instability, particularly in his battle with lung cancer. The loss of close friends in the acting community also deeply affected him. Argenziano passed away on February 10, 2019 at the age of 75, due to complications from lung cancer. He left a lasting legacy in the entertainment industry, remembered for his powerful performances and resilience in the face of adversity. Brian James, born February 20, 1945, gained recognition for his role as Rafer Cobb on Walker, Texas Ranger from 1993 to 2001. Raised in a modest family in Redlands, California, James developed a passion for acting in high school drama. He went on to establish himself as a familiar face in Hollywood, known for his memorable roles in iconic films such as Blade Runner and The Fifth Element. Despite personal struggles, including battling substance abuse, James persevered, becoming a respected character actor. James married actress-singer Jennifer James, with whom he had 2 daughters, but the couple eventually separated. His life was marked by tragedy, including the loss of close friends in the industry, which caused him significant emotional pain. On August 7, 1999, Brian James passed away suddenly from a heart attack at the age of 54. His legacy endures through his powerful performances and ability to convey complex emotions in his roles. Gwen Verdon, born January 13, 1925, is best remembered for her role as Maisie Whitman on Walker, Texas Ranger in the mid-1990s. A Broadway legend, Verdon began her artistic journey as a child, participating in dance and theater performances at community theaters. With exceptional talent, she became a star in classic musicals such as Chicago and Sweet Charity, winning multiple Tony Awards and earning widespread admiration. Her personal life was filled with challenges, including her tumultuous marriage to legendary choreographer Bob Fosse, which ultimately ended in divorce. Despite the pain of losing Fosse and facing his declining health, Verdon continued her artistic career, contributing greatly to both theater and television. She passed away from a heart attack on October 18, 2000, at the age of 75. Verdon's legacy lives on through her extraordinary contributions to the performing arts, particularly in the world of musicals. Burt Young, born April 30, 1940, made a powerful impact with his portrayal of Jack Soldier Belmont on Walker, Texas Ranger during the show's peak in the 1990s. A native New Yorker from Queens, Young developed resilience and a passion for acting, training at the Actors Studio. He quickly became known for his compelling roles, most notably as Paulie in the Rocky series, which solidified his status as a Hollywood icon. Despite his success, Young's personal life was marked by struggles, including a turbulent marriage that ended in divorce. He maintained a close relationship with his only daughter, though their bond was not without challenges. Young also experienced the loss of many close friends in the industry, which had a profound emotional impact on him. Burt Young passed away on October 8, 2023, at the age of 83 due to natural causes. He is remembered as a talented actor with a legacy of remarkable performances and a life full of both triumphs and hardships. Robert Forster, born July 13, 1941, is renowned for his portrayal of Lane Tillman on Walker, Texas Ranger from 1993 to 2001. Growing up in a creative family in Rochester, New York, Forster developed a passion for acting while studying at the University of Rochester. His career spanned several decades, earning him recognition for notable roles in films such as Medium Cool and Jackie Brown, where he garnered praise for his acting talent. Forster's personal life experienced many ups and downs, including 2 marriages and 3 children. The challenges of his career, coupled with the loss of close friends to cancer, added strain to his relationships. In the 1980s, Forster struggled to find meaningful roles, but later experienced a career resurgence. Tragically, Forster himself battled brain cancer and passed away on October 11, 2019, at the age of 78. He left behind a rich legacy, celebrated as a steadfast and talented actor who earned the respect and admiration of his colleagues and audiences alike. Alex Rocco, born February 29, 1936, left an indelible mark on audiences with his portrayal of Johnny Giovanni Rossini Rose on Walker, Texas Ranger from 1993 to 2001. Growing up in a working-class neighborhood in Cambridge, Massachusetts, Rocco developed an early passion for acting, though he initially pursued a career in the restaurant business. Ultimately, he made the move to Hollywood, where he built a successful career with notable roles, including his iconic part in The Godfather, which helped solidify his presence in the film industry. Rocco's personal life was marked by both triumphs and tragedies. He was married twice and had 3 children, navigating the challenges of balancing family life and a demanding career. His greatest sorrow came with the loss of his son to a drug overdose, a heart-wrenching event that profoundly affected him. Rocco passed away on July 18, 2015, at the age of 79, after a lengthy battle with cancer. His legacy endures through his powerful performances and enduring resilience in the face of personal hardship. Mako, born December 10, 1933 in Hiroshima, Japan, made a significant impact on audiences with his role as Dr. Henry Lee on Walker, Texas Ranger from 1993 to 2001. Mako immigrated to the United States after World War II, facing the challenges of adapting to a new culture but never losing sight of his passion for acting. He graduated from the University of Southern California and soon became a standout actor, known for his roles in films such as The Sand Pebbles and Conan the Barbarian. Mako's personal life was marked by both joy and sorrow. He was married once and had a son, but the death of his first wife following a battle with depression left a deep emotional scar. Mako's battle with esophageal cancer further tested his strength, but he faced the disease with great courage. He passed away on July 21, 2006 at the age of 72, leaving behind a remarkable legacy as a trailblazer for Asian actors in Hollywood. Mako is remembered not only for his artistic contributions but also as an inspiration for perseverance and resilience. Robert Culp, born August 16, 1930, made a strong impression with his role as Lyle Pike on Walker, Texas Ranger from 1993 to 2001. Growing up in a family of performers, Culp developed an early passion for acting and studied drama at Stanford University. He quickly became a prominent figure in both television and film, particularly with his groundbreaking role in I Spy, which earned him critical acclaim and made a lasting impact on audiences. Culp's personal life was filled with both successes and challenges. He married 3 times and had 3 children. Despite his professional achievements, he faced personal struggles, including public scrutiny and battles with depression that at times affected his career. In 1995, Culp was involved in a severe car accident, and although he recovered, he continued to live with lasting effects. Culp continued acting well into his later years, imparting valuable lessons to the next generation. Tragically, he passed away from a heart attack on March 24, 2010, at the age of 79. His legacy endures through his impressive body of work and his perseverance in overcoming personal obstacles. Carrie Hamilton, born December 5, 1963, left a lasting impression with her role as Mary Beth McCall on Walker, Texas Ranger from 1993 to 2001. The daughter of comedian Carol Burnett and producer Joe Hamilton, Carrie grew up in a creative environment that nurtured her talents. She honed her skills at the University of California, Los Angeles, where she focused on both acting and writing. Known for her vibrant personality and determination, Carrie faced numerous challenges, including struggles with addiction in her early adulthood. Carrie's personal life was marked by both love and loss. She married actor and musician Dax Shepard, and together they raised a daughter named Erin, after Carrie's mother. Tragically, Carrie was diagnosed with lung cancer and fought bravely against the disease, but she passed away on January 20, 2002 at the age of 38. Despite her short life, Carrie left behind a rich legacy in both acting and literature, having begun work on projects that showcased her creativity and unique experiences. Gino Silva, born January 20, 1948, gained recognition for his portrayal of El Coyote, a feared and silent assassin on Walker, Texas Ranger. Raised in a multicultural environment in Albuquerque, New Mexico, Silva developed a passion for acting early in life. His education in drama and acting helped him build a successful career in both film and television, with notable roles in films such as The Milagro Beanfield War and Scarface. Silva's personal life was not without its challenges. He endured a difficult marriage that eventually ended in divorce, though he had 2 children. One of the greatest tragedies of his life was the death of his brother in a tragic accident, an event that left a lasting emotional impact. Silva passed away on May 9, 2020 at the age of 72, due to complications from frontotemporal degeneration. He left behind a significant body of work and a lasting legacy in the film industry, remembered for his powerful performances and contributions to the craft. Jeep Swenson, born on January 5, 1957, brought to life the character of Jumbo Stark, a powerful and imposing figure on Walker, Texas Ranger. With a passion for sports and bodybuilding from a young age, Swenson transitioned into professional wrestling, where his larger-than-life persona made him a natural fit for action roles in both film and television. Despite his success on screen, Swenson faced significant personal struggles, including battles with substance abuse that deeply impacted his relationships. Though married, Swenson found it difficult to maintain stability in his personal life, and he never had children, a regret that weighed heavily on him. His strong physical presence and impressive physique contrasted sharply with the emotional challenges he faced, including the loss of many close friends within the wrestling community. Swenson passed away from heart failure on August 18, 1997 at the age of 40. His untimely death left a lasting impact on both the worlds of action films and professional wrestling. His legacy is remembered not only for his memorable performances but also for the inner strength he demonstrated in the face of personal struggles throughout his brief but impactful life. John Fujioka, born on June 29, 1925, earned recognition for his role as Master Rin in Walker, Texas Ranger, where he portrayed a wise and disciplined martial arts master. Growing up in a Japanese-American family, Fujioka encountered cultural challenges that shaped his resilience. With a deep passion for martial arts, he refined his skills while simultaneously nurturing an interest in acting. Over the years, Fujioka became a respected figure in the entertainment industry, appearing in numerous films and television shows throughout the 1970s and 1980s, often taking on roles that embodied wisdom, strength, and dignity. Although Fujioka's family life was kept private, he was married and had children. He experienced profound personal loss with the passing of his wife, which affected him deeply in his later years. John Fujioka passed away on December 13, 2018 at the age of 93, leaving behind a lasting legacy as a trailblazer in martial arts cinema and as an exemplar of resilience and talent. Richard L. Duran, born on July 26, 1948, portrayed Castillo, a tough and resilient character on Walker, Texas Ranger. Growing up in a challenging neighborhood, Duran's early life was marked by adversity, which shaped the toughness he brought to his on-screen roles. He pursued acting as a means of escape, honing his craft through community theater and local performances. Duran's career flourished with roles in both television and film, though he faced personal struggles, including balancing work and family life. He was married twice and had 3 children, but his relationships were not without their challenges. The greatest tragedy of his life came with the loss of his eldest son in a car accident, a devastating blow that left a deep emotional scar. Richard L. Duran passed away on January 21, 2015, at the age of 66. His legacy endures not only through his roles on screen but also through his resilience in the face of personal hardships, making him a figure admired both for his talent and his strength in overcoming adversity. How do you feel knowing that many actors from Walker, Texas Ranger have passed away? Which ones do you miss the most? Share your thoughts in the comments, and be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to catch our latest videos.